lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Striding into the box, Willie Stargell will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Carlson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. And the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Harrison Bader goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jack Flaherty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Robin Yount, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Fly ball out toward left center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, throw a 10 over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Into the box, Nolan Ryan. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Carter leads off second with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The batter, number 8.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Boomers are out in front here, 2-0. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope. Count 2-1.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a bunt attempt here. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Stargell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And the throw in gets away from him. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
At the plate now, Robin Yount as he rips it on the ground to second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Gary Carter as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now back, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's a lead for the expansion era, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting,
So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing.
Brad Miller.
John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Franco.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2.
Now back, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cards leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Henderson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they extend the lead to 5-0.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Number 36 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 36.
Andre Dawson will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Andre Dawson.
In there for strike one. 0-1.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hopped up. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Willie Stargell. Runner in scoring position. John Olerud will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, and the lead is now 5-0. John Olerud stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Andre Dawson. Now at first base, number 9, John Olerud.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. again, a 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Tommy Edman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 19.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Colton Wong stands in as he looks at a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he rolls over on that one, foul. It's still 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Number 62 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 6.
Ready to go. Ozzie Smith is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Stepping up, Benito Santiago will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Santiago.
This is line to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Franco.
Into the box, John Franco. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go. He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Billy Williams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 8.
Ready.
take his hat.
Rod Carew will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. But a run will score in the inning on this. Rod Carew stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Williams. Now at shortstop, number 1, Ozzie Smith. Now at second base, number 29, Rod Carew. Now catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
Ready for another shot now. Paul DeYoung. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't.
DeYoung.
Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Eckersley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The batter, the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next to the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. A runner on first with 2 away.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
1 left for the Cardinals. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
So digging in now, Andre Dawson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler on the run, and no one will track it down. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Coming to the plate, George Brett will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
No, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
John Gant comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Willie McCovey will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 5, George Brett. Now at first base, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brad Miller. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled away. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Here now the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Boomers lead it 6-0. Ryan Sandberg is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate now, Benito Santiago. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No ball. And a strike. Eddie Murray will come on as a pinch hitter. Hard hit towards center.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
So now to the plate, Dennis Eckersley.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Standing in now, Billy Williams, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Paul Molitor will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The batter, the second baseman, Bob Carew.
Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Fowler at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Now the relay home. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jordan Hicks will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tyler O'Neill is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 41, Tyler O'Neill. This game for the Cardinals. Now playing lefty, number 19.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Weak rounder back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now at second, number 24, Tony Perez. Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andre Dawson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Now catching, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High in the air out to center field. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Boomers are out in front here, 8-0. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley, because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. High chopper to third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-1 game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Wow, A 9-out save, that's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Boomers put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. John Franco is credited with the win. Jack Flaherty was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For